tonight I am your host, Hello Miss Potter, joined by our fabulous casters, Dallas Izzy Faitari and Chris Wayfarer-Davis.
But what I am worried about is how quickly Chiefs can adapt and really start getting results. I mean, they're 2 games down at the moment. We really expected them to go through this tournament undefeated. So on what's happened, these guys have to step up. They've got to adjust really quickly. And tonight they're meeting Breakaway, and Breakaway have been outstanding. So we have to see Chiefs at their best and acting immediately on their talents.
I am very curious about your comment though, Chris. Yeah. Is this a bad night for Breakaway, or is this a very strong showing from this Chiefs side?
It's so hard to gauge what this means. Like,
I want a crystal ball for us next week.
I think Chiefs have come out firing. They want to be able to show the world that the moves that they made are right. And tonight we saw that this is the right move from these guys. These guys really clicked, logical plays. Zusi stepped up. We're seeing players do things that they weren't doing before. Things worked for them. So I think it's a good run of form for them, but maybe Breakaway are a little bit hesitant and scared about going into this match.
CSGO Invitational is presented by Carl's Jr., home of great American burgers.
Think we're going to see some big ones tonight?
Well, that play last week from Malta was the player of the tournament. I mean, so far, that was a huge ace. I mean, he got 5 sharp as kills, and that's completely natural. It wasn't a matter of changing the game. It was his play style coming through and shining bright.
So, guys, who do you think sort of going to be the, what game sort of sticks out to you the most tonight?
Well, the Legacy vs Team of Minds game is going to be a huge opportunity for Legacy to, sort of cement their spot in the top 3. And, I mean, they want to be able to make the finals for this competition. And I know Team of Minds is a superstar team, but everyone's on them, and Legacy have been able to show some brilliance. I think tonight's a night and a great opportunity for them to come forward and, cement that spot as a top 3 team and make it to finals.
And for you, Tom?
This is going to be a great grand final. I mean, this is what these teams have worked for. Being here in Auckland, it's a great time and a great opportunity to see the sights, but also we're going to see some great Counter-Strike.
Do know that they...
And first up, we're going to see Inferno, and I'm really looking forward to see this. Tainted Minds starting on the CT side. It's going to be a good matchup, and I mean, what they were talking about earlier is that they get rounds on the board early, they close out games. This puts more pressure on Tainted Minds to come out with a pistol round. They've got to come out with a clever strat and be able to win this round to get rounds on the board. Every round at this point is important. They've got to start building that momentum early because they don't have rounds to give away. 16-12. What a massive performance from Chiefs. They show up after their massive run against Legacy yesterday, winning 16-4 and 16-5. They're carrying on with it. They just took down the best team in this tournament. And Tainted Minds were in the grand final last season and lost out to Greyhounds. They're going to be wanting to bounce back on that second map. So, yeah, well, we saw these 2 teams play on Mirage just recently, and Tainted Minds walked all over them. On Cash, I think either team could play a big role in this game. But the way that Chiefs are playing right now, how individual players are stepping up in a big way, I sort of thought whoever won the first map might actually go on and win it 2-0. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Chiefs actually go on and win this.
I think I went Chiefs. Chiefs on that first map.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
Oh,
did you guys hear that? He went Chiefs, boys.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
No way. No, I'm pretty sure he was the only one that actually said anything, and he said Tainted Minds 2s and 0.
Yeah. I'm not going to judge anything. I'm just going to... we all had our little chats behind the scenes, and we all know that Tom thought it was going to be a 2-0 Tainted, so
yeah.
we won't bring that up live on air. Whoops, sorry about that one, Tom.
No, you're right, mate.
Well, boys, give us your predictions real quick before we get in amongst it.
I mean, I just realised I'm wearing blue and white, so I've got to go Chiefs.
Oh, we got a Chiefs 2-0 from Chris. I'm going to give this one to Tainted. I'm going to say it's going to be like a 16-8. What about you, boys? Dallas?
Yeah, I'm going to go Tainted Minds 2-1 here. 16-10 this map.
16-10. I'm going to go with Tainted on this one as well. I'm going to go to 16-9. I'm going to sit there in the middle. But let's get right amongst Cash, Nutters and Wayfarer. Take us into map number 2.
Yeah, look, Cash, or Cash, I don't know. We'll pronounce it both ways.
Yeah.
We don't want to go too deep into all that whole pronunciation stuff.
Depends on where you are in the world.
We always get harassed about. Yeah.
They have really showed up. They're doing a fantastic job. Their executes, their communication together, their rotations, after plant scenarios. They won a lot of clutches. But I think it was the entry kills onto the bomb sites that really led the way for them.
Yeah. I mean, those entries, it was absolutely amazing. I mean, I'd like to say a lot of it came down to stat. And I'm going to keep talking about, but look, fine, I'll give it. It was blitz. Yeah. Those AWP kills. Sorry, not just AWP kills. Scout kills, AWP kills, rifle kills, pistol kills. It didn't matter. He was popping off.
And this is one of the things that we haven't seen so much from Legacy throughout the online league, is individual players stepping up. And we do see a lot of firepower on this Chiefs squad.
Yeah.
We know that Legacy have the potential to be like have this impact on matches individually. But you know, I mean, this is a fantastic job.
Yeah, well, to go and have a little bit more of a chat about how badly that game went for Chiefs or how well it went for Legacy, I'm going to pass this back over to Dallas and Blackout.